children. You be able to hear them, see and hear the things that they're going through in the community. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes walking out into the world and feeling as though they're not set up for success. Walking out into the world and feeling as though they got to go and look towards other people to be role models and to give advice. And sometimes they're not led the right way. So just understanding and keeping that open line of communication. The second thing I wanted to also put out there, just dropping gems, is this. Understand that just because we've done it a certain type of way, 300 years straight, does not mean that that was the right way. Yeah, I know some people don't like that because they feel like I've been doing it for so long that way. I don't want to change it. I just want y'all to do as I say and not as I do. But that just ain't the generation that we're living in right now. The times are just not the same type of times that it was 300 and something years ago. Now it's time we gotta upgrade. We gotta look at the change in the environment and the things that's going on. So just accepting the change, embracing change. Understand that we need that in order for us to grow, in order for us to flourish in life. Not being afraid to step out and say, you know what, I'm going to do something different. I understand that that's what my family did, my mama did, my grandmama did, but as for me and my house, I want to do something different. Maybe you want something bigger. You want something better for your life. And understanding that you don't have to, right? You ain't got to be all the way on board. Because some of the decisions that our kids make, we don't understand right away. Right? You just got to be supportive. You just got to be that person that's there. Hey, you know what? Encouraging them to make their own choices. Encouraging them to stand on their own. Encouraging them to step out and to make sure that they are a leader and not a follower. Letting them know that it's okay for you to embrace who you are and love who you are. Because what happens is when they come up from up under the family and they go into that real world, I want you to understand that this world will put some knots upside your head. It's unfair. Right? And it's not going to always go your way. You're not going to always get exactly what you want. Just because inside the family they tell you, yeah, you can have it and you can do it, out there it won't be that way. Are you ready for that? Are you suited up for that? Are you ready for that challenge of being told no? Knowing that you got the skills, knowing that you got the techniques, knowing that you got the education, but showing up and then they say, no, you can't have the job still. Going out for trying out for that team and you don't make it. Are you still going to give up? Are you going to walk away? You got to instill these things in them while they're here, while they are part of the family, and let it be known that, okay, you might not get your yes today, you might not get your yes tomorrow, but you got to have enough faith to be able to speak those things that are not as if they were. You got to have crazy faith to understand that maybe it didn't happen this month, might not happen next week, but at the end of the day, your yes is on the way. Your time is going to come, but you got to be consistent. Right? Because without that consistency, baby, you don't go into town. You're going to be starting over all the time. You got to be consistent. Mama, you can't just be consistent. You got to be relentless. You got to want it. And if y'all don't take us in the building, you got to want it. So you got to want it more than the folks on the outside don't want you to have it. Oh yeah. You got to understand. It's going to be some folks that don't want you to have it. Even though they know you qualified, they don't want you to have it. Even though they know where you came from, they don't want you to have it. Even though they know the struggle Hey, my grandmama used to say, baby, thank God I don't look like what I've been through. If you in the building and you had one of those experiences, put your hands together real good. Yeah. See, thank God I don't look like what I've been through. Thank God I don't look like what I've been through. See, that's the type of faith that we got to instill in our youth. We got to get it to the point where they understand, oh yeah, you might not dress like how they dress. You might not talk like how they talk. You might not be able to be a part of every single team that they got coming out. But guess what? At the end of the day, what's for you is going to be for you. Can't nobody stop God. Every single day, waking up with drive. Every single day, waking up feeling determined. Every single day, instilling in them that it's okay for you to be your individual. It's okay for you to love you, to pour into you, to support you. One valuable thing that I understood was this: the true meaning of peace. The true meaning of peace, real quick. Yeah. See, when you got real peace, I'm talking about real peace, peace that surpasses all understanding. That type of peace, I'm coming right back. When you talk about that type of peace, hey, when you get real peace in your life, you understand that I ain't got to deal with nothing or nobody if I don't want to. Yeah. They go for the folk that had to talk themselves into going. I'm going to have to talk myself into doing it because I really don't want to. I don't want to be around such, I ain't got none of that left in me for this season. I want you to understand that if I don't want to do it, then it won't be done. If I don't want to go, then I won't be going. If I don't want to participate, I don't want to participate because I don't want to is a reason. You have to say that, and I know a lot of people went on clap because y'all feel like, obligated for one thing for sure, two things for certain, being a new year and a new time, and baby, over here, I ain't got no potential responsibility towards nobody. That's the type of thing that friends say, oh, you understand that, ain't it? Because for too long, we done did what? We done wore ourselves out trying to be there for everybody. Right? We don't want ourselves. I don't get to the point of why I was saying it now. When I said it, you're going to be happy that I said it, but I'm going to break it down for you anyway. The reason why I said that is because a lot of times we are worn out because we're trying to be everything for everybody. We're making it our responsibility to come through for everybody. We're making it our responsibility to sacrifice ourselves for everybody. But if you understood this, you understand that the only person that you are stuck with for the rest of your life is you. So why not love yourself first? The only person that you gotta get up with, lay down with every single day for the rest of your life is yourself. Don't look at me like that because you're willing to change your mind. Oh yeah, she can change her mind. She can wake up different. She can wake up and decide that this ain't the relationship she wants. He can wake up different and decide that he's no longer happy here. Oh yeah, we all got a divine right of choice. And when they do that, you can't fold. And when they do that, you can't put all your dreams on your back burner. When they do that, you can't lose yourself. A lot of times you go on social media. Soon as somebody break up, soon as somebody go through a hard time in life, because I'm going to make it make sense to you. What's the first thing they say? I'm about to focus on my kids in school. Okay, keep playing. I got about 5 more minutes in me. First thing, I'm about to focus on my kids in school. You should have been focusing on your kids. You should have been focusing on school. I just don't get my life right with the Lord. You should have been working on having your life right with the Lord. Even though you're in a relationship, you should still have your own identity. Who are you? Who are you really? Who are you behind closed doors? Who are you? Who are you? Are you transparent with yourself? Are you open with yourself? Do you know who you really are? I'm talking about your core self. Because a person that knows their worth. Because see, a person that knows their worth, you want me to put it on out there. I see y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all, I'm from the trenches. That's why I have. So when you're talking to me, I got to tell people that you, right? You understand when I say you got to give it me? When we say you got to give it me, that means that you got to come up off of that, man. You got to come up off of that. My happiness, you got to come up off of it. My peace, you got to come up off of it. My joy, you got to come up off of it. My sanity, you got to come up off of it. You be looking for directly in their face. Baby, you got to give me my stuff. And that's what we're going to put into our children. As they go out into the world, they got to go out there knowing that this ain't something that I'm asking you for. My mama cried for this. This ain't something I'm begging you for. She cried in the shower. She paced the floor. She was sliding down the walls. She didn't pay for it with her tears. Give me my stuff. Praying for you when you ain't have enough sense to pray for yourself. Coming through for you when they already knew you couldn't come through for yourself. Standing in the gap for you. Fasting for you. You gotta teach them that they deserve it. Because the world is out here, they ready to teach them that they don't. The world is out here, they ready to teach them to salute everybody but themselves. To show love to everybody but themselves. To support everybody but themselves. Boy, if we win an award, the first thing that we gotta do is give honor to everybody and then make ourselves last. The devil is a lie. At the end of the day, I still had a choice in the matter. You can tell me what you want me to do, but it's up to me to do the work. It's up to me to show up. It's up to me to be consistent. It's up to me to perform well. You can give me everything, but if I don't make a choice, you just wasting your time. You gotta learn how. I understand, baby. It's okay to be humble. But I dare y'all for the next couple of days, the youth that's in the building, let folks know, baby, I'm humble, but I'm also aware. I'm aware of where I come from. I'm aware of what I'm bringing with me. I'm aware of my gifts. I'm aware of my talent. And before I wait on you to pat my back, baby, I'll be patting my own back before I wait. And it ain't being arrogant. It ain't being cocky. It ain't being too much. It's just I know who I am. And the problem is, y'all been taught for so long not to show love to yourself that I look weird to you. The kids in the building, they understand every time they win something, they know, walk around the school like you did. Walk around the school like you got it together. First thing they gonna say is you doing too much. I think that they are all that. They think they are, they will get it. It'll resonate with you then. But that's just what I wanted to come out here. And I wanted to say, like I said, this is my first family reunion. I'm normally doing women empowerment, youth explosions and stuff like that. But it was an honor to be able to come out here and yet one more time. When I was doing music, it was Charleston, where I got that hype, and I ended up on every radio station, everywhere. Traveled the world, it was Charleston support every single time. And it's just amazing. As I step away from music and go into ministry, motivational speaking, and life coaching, I'm right back in Charleston. And I look at everything and I just think, boy, this is amazing. The whole week, I'm like, yo, this is amazing. This is amazing. You never know how God is going to move. You never know what He's going to do in our lives. And I just appreciate Him taking the time to be able to use somebody like me. Being able to allow Him to work through me and be able to be that person, be that vessel. So I appreciate you guys loving on me, supporting me, and giving me your time. Kenya, thank you so much for reaching out. You guys enjoy the rest of your